Some people might think I'm absolutely mad.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is there. I'm back at Spring Mountain for another wonderful day of working on this place. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. So, we got here the other day and it was a little bit in the morning where it wasn't raining. So we got the subfloor done there. It's chilly this morning. It's, see if you guys can see that. Boom, 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 boom. It's, what is that? 1, which is, looks like 27 degrees Fahrenheit. But here's the subfloor. A couple spots in the pile I get wet, a little bit wet, so I'm gonna have to sand those and probably spray a little mold killer just to be safe on it. Got the plumbing cut in, put in there, but it's cold, but it's a sunny day. So when it's sunny, we're working. When it's raining, we're inside working, trying to find stuff to do. All that while homesteading and stuff like that at the same time. Sun shining. I'm gonna get the solar generator hooked up here. How are we doing? Oh, the machine might be too cold. It's in the house. I wonder if it has to warm it up before it starts charging. I've never seen this symbol before. It's got the temperature thing. I left these cameras in the house and they wouldn't work, so I had to warm them up in the truck. Anyways, I'll check back on that in a bit. So I'm just gonna start framing up walls, getting walls done. I'm gonna try to get as much done today as I possibly can. It's just me today, so it's gonna be, you know, a little challenging, but you know, nothing we haven't done before. So I'm gonna get to her, get some stuff set up, and hopefully have a good day. Generator warm up for a bit. I did an oil change on it yesterday and it's running pretty good now. Try to get some more tools set up. Okay, so I just got set back up. Yesterday I decided to go home for lunch, and on my way back I could hear the tire, when my tire is just leaking air like crazy, and I looked and there's a massive stone, almost looked like an arrowhead, lodged right into it. So I had to go back and patch it up, fix it up. But I needed to go to the hardware store, and it just became this huge ordeal. And by the time I finally got back, it was 4. Had to do chores, and I just packed everything up. It was a terrible day. But anyways, back again today. Gonna get some stuff done. All right, let's do it. Can you do me a favor and come stand on this corner here?
Stand on it?
Yep. Stapled, but we're gonna have, like, this is going right up against it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have house
So
wrap to
this
here.
sits like here? Oh, up here.
Nope, right here. That's
Okay.
what I put an L there to hammer into that.
Okay.
This just goes to the edge here.
Yeah.
So we'll line it up perfectly with the edge.
Do we need
And then
some
BL.
more people with help?
No, this won't be very heavy. It's only an 8-foot wall, and there's no windows or anything, headers. need to switch out back to the framing nails.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I want to get this going. Well, one of the many reasons I want to get this going first. Okay, that's good there. So don't touch it. That board, put it up against it.
Like that?
Nope. Up against the side of it. Screw that down into the subfloor, and then screw the 2x4 into that. That'll do. And then just screw that into there. Beautiful. TM work.
TM.
So, we just got 3 walls up, and this is essentially kind of like our living room space. So the couch eventually is going to be sitting right over here. And when we're sitting, this is going to be the view. Out of 10, how nice is that view from the living room? I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. I don't think I'll ever watch the TV. I'll just look out there. So some people might think I'm absolutely mad, but when I was at my neighbor, I was over at Blackbelly Ranch. It's where we get our hay. They had a huge patch of stinging nettles, and this stuff is amazing. It's a superfood, super nutritious. You can use it like spinach, soup. You can make, I've seen people make gnocchi with it, but it's also an amazing fertilizer. So it's one of those things, if the world goes sideways, this is the kind of thing that you want on your farm. Even if it stings the crap out of you, you can wear gloves and turn it into amazing fertilizer. So I'm gonna plant some. I got the root ball on that. I'm gonna plant it and see how it goes. I picked a spot here. It's kind of at the edge of the driveway. And if it needs more sun, I could take these are all choke cherries, and they're just covered in black knot. So if I need to, I can cut these out and use them as firewood or meat smoking. I've got a hawthorn here with like 2 inches. So this is going to be a deadly spot. I got stinging nettle, hawthorn with like 2-inch needles on it. If I need to, I can get rid of that because that might be too much for one area. But let's try to get this planted here. I better watch my eyes around that thing. A lot of my neighbors or people that we know around this area have tried to get stinging nettle going from seed. I think that should be good. Looks perfect. Okay, we're gonna throw that in like that. Oh, look at that. So what I might do is cut these all short, maybe tomorrow. Just give it a buzz cut. Let all that work in the roots over the rest of the fall. Springtime, and we should see plants popping up and propagating this area for us. Beautiful. Okay,
stinging nettle planted. That's gonna do it for today. I'm tired, it's getting late, it's starting to get dark. My kids have lost patience with me and my antics. So I'm gonna say, have a good day. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Tell us what you think about how the place is coming. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye.